I bid you welcome.
I welcome you to my house.
Welcome to my house.
Welcome to my home.
Hello Horror Hounds, welcome to my horror house and welcome to another Monster Monday. We're looking back through the films of the Godzilla franchise and we're at 1974 and Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. An Azumi priestess has a terrible vision of a monster destroying the city and burning the humans as they flee for their lives. Meanwhile, at an archaeological excavation, the entrance to an ancient cave system is unearthed. Within, they discover a sample of space titanium and also an Okinawan mural depicting the prophecy of a coming monster and the summoning of King Caesar, the monster guardian of the royal Azumi family. The prophecy says, when the black mountain rises over the clouds, a great monster will come forth to destroy the world. But when the red moon sets and the sun rises in the west, two monsters will join forces to save the people. Somewhere in this cave system is a hidden base of space aliens building a certain something out of space titanium. Might the ancient prophecy provide the clues to resurrecting King Caesar? And who's this second monster that will join him to save the people? Well, it's Godzilla. We have Godzilla, naturally now a fully fledged and prophesied saviour of the people of Earth. Anguirus pops up for a cameo fight and it's really nice to see him off Monster Island having a scrap. King Caesar, or King Caesar I guess, is sort of a bipedal Japanese lion. His look is perhaps a little too kooky for me, but he's summoned by song, and if that's good enough for Mothra, then damn it, it's good enough for me. I really dig the idea of setting up an ancient and mythical creature with a shiny new technological one, which would be, of course, Mechagodzilla. The name says it all really, doesn't it? For too long, Godzilla has foiled the plans of invading alien races. So how can he possibly be defeated? Why, by building a cyborg version of Godzilla to fight him. Of course. Godzilla appears quite early on, but is behaving quite out of character and sounds a little bit different. He's being a baddie and an all-round dick. He trashes a multi-story building. I mean, he really pounds into it, and it is great to see some new destruction instead of tired, old, reused footage. Suddenly, Anguirus burrows up from underground in a sneak attack, leading people to wonder why he and Godzilla, who are pals now, are suddenly fighting again. This Godzilla breaks Anguirus' jaw, but not before the spiky little scrapper has torn off a piece of his skin, revealing something shiny and metallic underneath. This strange Godzilla then sets about trashing an industrial area with his atomic breath. The series seems suddenly revitalized with a willingness to create new scenes, because suddenly there are now two Godzillas on screen. Of course, one is the real Godzilla and the other is Mechagodzilla, made up to look like the big G. These two fight in amongst a phenomenal amount of explosions until Mechagodzilla finally transforms into his true form and unleashes some of his unique weaponry against Godzilla. This is a spectacular rumble which ends with Godzilla seemingly defeated and tumbling into the ocean. At the finale then, King Caesar is summoned to fight Mechagodzilla on his own until, of course, Godzilla makes a final heroic reappearance for the final 10 minutes of the movie. From the army there are missiles, lasers, explosions. It's all quite glorious. This is the kind of bonkers I love in a Godzilla movie. Aliens who look like apes disguised as humans build a mechanized Godzilla inside a secret underground base to defeat Earth's greatest enemy, Godzilla. Plus the prophecy of an ancient monster, no reused footage, just full throttle nuttiness and big monster action.